All right, you ready? Listen to how we gotta do our voices as deep as possible. What's up, guy?
Oh, is this the intro?
All right.
Are we rolling?
What's up, guys?
Hey, Tim, are we rolling? Are we live?
No,
Okay.
It's Peter over there.
Oh,
Our
shoot,
producer
we
is
fired Tim. didn't
Peter,
we?
the producer. It's a PP.
Tim, the
PP.
thermostat. I don't know. What's
I cut this
well,
out?
what's up, guys? Welcome back. You're gonna
I don't know. Keep it in.
It's a good cliffhanger. We got their attention.
What's up? Yeah, we really got their attention.
Like,
That's
ooh,
a
who are
good
these people?
hook. In English class, they call it the hook.
Yeah.
That's
They're
how
like-
you get people.
They're like, do they have guests? Unfortunately, no. We still do
We've
not
been
have
saying
guests.
that we are gonna get guests, you guys, for the
And
past
we'll just-
17 podcasts. Still
Wait,
has.
what podcast are we on?
Although I did, you know what? When I was doing the podcast by myself, I did say maybe I'll bring some other people on. Look at this, huh? It's been like this for like 7 podcasts.
How many? What episode are we on together?
This is like 51, I believe. So the one I'm going to post is 50.
Wait, so let's-
all right, time out. Let me just say welcome to the DisClaymer
Oh, yeah.
podcast, first of all. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, okay?
There we go.
Yeah, there. Now we got that out of the way.
Guys, if you aren't subscribed...
Oh, also, make sure you subscribe.
That was rude. That was rude. I was mid-sentence. Subscribe if you aren't, guys.
Time out, though. Make sure you subscribe to me and Austin's YouTube channels. As well,
already
links in the description.
Such a chaotic
you have
episode.
to plug.
Already. I know, but it's so chaotic.
Our ADD is
Literally,
really gonna start
It's amplified today.
Okay, anyways, what were you gonna say something?
Let's take you back to when you first started the podcast. By the way, guys,
Oh.
we are winging this episode.
Yeah, we have no
Usually
topic.
we have like some prompts or some ideas we want to
Usually
talk
we have
about.
no cards. There's somebody
Yeah.
with cue cards.
Yeah, literally, it's all scripted, guys.
Someone's
Today we're
holding
improvising.
someone's holding like a cue card of dinosaurs, just like 20 minutes. It's like we start running out. They're like still like pointing.
You know, like we go back and forth with topics. He's like switching cards every like 4 seconds, like sweating.
so we can remember.
Yeah.
Baking cookies.
Sweating. That's good stuff.
Anyways.
Yeah, so we're gonna wing this episode. I don't know how long.
We don't really know what we're
This
going to
will
talk
be-
about. Just so you know, if maybe we might have to do a cut or something like that because we might run out of.
No, we're good. We're good. I believe in us. I'm confident.
5 minutes of silence. Just like
What did we talk about?
after you say something. I just don't say a word. You just.
You know it's fine. It's just me talking.
I would love to see you do a podcast by yourself.
Dude, I would hate that. That's why I want to. That's why I want to ask you.
it's
That's a
hard.
good lead into the topic. So why did you start a solo podcast?
Because I wanted to do a podcast.
Do you want to like talk?
I want to. You know what? I
About
just wanted
everything
to,
and anything?
It's therapy. It's therapy for yourself, and you're talking to.
So that's why you started. Like
Whoever's
your main
watching.
idea was like,
Why does my nipple feel wet?
what are you doing?
I don't know why my nipple just felt wet there.
Sweating?
Yeah, it's also pretty hot here as well. We do not have the AC running either. It's 75, 76 probably.
Not 75. Outside.
Bro, I literally go look
okay.
inside here. It's
It probably
75.
is.
It always is.
But our bill's so cheap. So
Say
$60
guys,
guys. Can't beat that.
save. It's always
save
money.
the turtles, guys. Save the turtles.
Money, comfortability.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how we
Save money and don't go to bed.
We don't shower.
Yeah,
We can
literally.
save
Water
money.
bill's $3. So
We haven't drank water in a while. We use public fountains.
Yes.
So
smart.
we
That's
are
actually an investment.
dude, you go
Going
like
to
to a
public
fountain and
fountain?
like
Yeah.
filling up a big.
You literally would save probably like $2 a month.
Well, I think it's probably.
Hey, that's $2 that could go into your gas tank.
Wait, the pool at our apartment complex. We just take
Salt
big-
water. It's literally salt water too.
we think we're.
Oh, that's so nasty.
Although we could use it to shower, I guess. Just bring some shampoo.
Salt water is good for your skin, I believe. I don't know if that's a fact.
Is it? Are you sure?
Yeah, we really need to have a fact check.
Yeah.
Can I-
Peter, the producer.
I can
PP.
Google it real quick, guys. Okay, so
No.
I've heard salt water.
So you're telling me if I go to like,
salt water.
if I go to the coast, to
on
California,
your skin.
if I go to South Carolina, North Carolina, wherever the beaches are, you think really?
Okay, magnesium, calcium, and potassium are all skin-friendly materials that can be found in sea
Minerals, not materials.
salt. Oh, minerals. They're all friendly materials, like cloth, like cotton. These minerals are great benefits of salt water since they help combat acne-causing bacteria,
Wait,
skin infection, and
seriously?
speed up the healing process.
What?
So if you have pimples, if you have acne,
Bro, I need to swim more.
We haven't gone to the pool. We were just
Yeah,
saying
we
this,
literally have not been
never
swimming.
swim. Clayton and I don't do anything really.
We don't.
We're both in our rooms majority of the time.
Okay, but here's the deal though: is that we do travel. Like we get outside.
Yeah, no. We do go outside, but I'm saying like we don't go watch. We don't like what normal best friends do. We don't do that. Like we don't go to dinner. We don't go out and eat dinner. We don't go to bars. We don't go see a movie in a movie theater. We don't like go swim.
No, because
we're
either
like out somewhere or we're in our apartment.
Here's the deal: we understand like there's not really a very fruitful endeavor behind going out to like a bar. Like it's not really like there's no purpose. Like our purpose is we want to get big on YouTube or something like that. Like to go out to a bar. I mean, having fun. It's like fun for.
I would
like
do it for
once
a vlog.
every.
I literally would go only for a vlog.
Yeah, for like once every 2 months to go out and drink or like go out and do stuff with people or whatever. I mean, it's great, but what are you working towards?
Yeah.
Ambition. Guys, hashtag
do
ambition.
A full circle back to our ambition talk. We're not successful, but.
Time out though. Also, because of this pandemic, you can't really go out. Like, there's no big group activities that you can do. So, like, I've been here in Phoenix for 6 months, and I still really haven't gotten a full-on. 5 months. I've been in Phoenix 5 months.
Yeah, you really haven't like been to bars.
And I really haven't been able to have the experience. Like
the bar scene is nice out here. Like it's fun, but maybe like twice a year I'll actually go out. And, like, I want to like celebrate. Like I only want to party and drink when I'm celebrating something or like for an occasion.
Right. Well, no matter where we travel, everything's closed too. So we can't even like wherever we travel to, we can't even do anything. And this is where I literally just hit my mind. It literally just hit my mind. So so me and Austin. Okay, this was Austin's idea, not my idea, but I like the idea though. It's a great idea because I love to travel.
Spontaneous.
Austin said, "Hey, let's go to Portland this weekend just for a day, just to go and just see, what's going on." He's been there. How many times have you been to Portland?
3 or 4.
3 or 4 times.
5, yeah.
5, however many. And for him, every time's been really nice.
Yeah, so I went before the pandemic. I went kind of like the middle of the pandemic, and I went after the pandemic, which was like a couple days ago. And you can literally see the progress in Portland get worse and worse and worse. Okay. And now it's straight up a war zone.
This time, it came to a head when me and Austin. So it was my first time in Portland. Okay. And
did you think it was like pretty though, like the scenery, like the
scenery, the
greenery, and
the
like
landscape was cool.
Yeah,
and the city was looked pretty cool from the outside.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. From the outside, the city looked good. Although it was cloudy, I said it kind of looks like Russia. But from the outside, the scenery looked great. The city looked good. There's just a lot of graffiti when we were coming in. So I was like, okay, you know what?
I mean,
maybe this is a bad part of town.
Yeah.
There's a graffiti on the highway. We're driving in the Uber.
It's everywhere,
Yeah, we're driving in the Uber. There's graffiti. Okay, maybe.
Which Uber driver didn't say one word to us at all.
He didn't.
Dead silent.
And he's probably like, you know what he's thinking? He's like, what are these idiots doing coming to Portland?
We were talking about vlogging and just like doing TikToks and stuff. And he's like, I hate these kids behind us.
Right. So I see all this graffiti, and it's kind of a precursor to downtown, right?
Yeah.
We're Ubering downtown. We get there probably like 9 in the morning, 8:30 to 9 in the morning. It's dead. Like no cars, nobody's on the street except for people like maybe going for a jog. And there's a couple wanderers too.
By wanderers, homeless.
By wanderers, I mean literal coke addicts.
Yeah.
Anything like that, meth,
Diet
whatever.
Coke, Coca-Cola,
yeah, all
Pepsi.
that. Yeah, good.
Good.
So, but we got there. A lot of wanderers and everything. Almost a lot of the stores boarded up. A lot of the stores closed. A lot of graffiti on the street, and there's not a lot of people out. Now it was early in the morning. As the day did progress, more people came out. It felt a little more like lively, but for the majority of our morning there, it was pretty unsafe.
Yeah.
It felt like, it was
eerie. It was so eerie.
Such an eerie, and I did a vlog, we both did a vlog. I mean, you should watch my vlog first, then.
Wow.
both of us
did the same video pretty much.
Well, there wasn't a vlog. You can watch it on our YouTube channel.
He has more of like a documentary though.
Yeah, I kind of went in. We literally my vlog opens up. We literally saw poop on the street, and I'm pretty certain it was human.
That was my first time. No, it was 100%
human feces.
It was not dog. It wasn't a horse.
And you know what? It was on the bad part of town. So like there was a good part that we went to, and there was a bad part. We first went to the bad part because we didn't know we were gonna go to Chinatown,
like by the river, like towards
and
the
it was
river. And
it was
like okay, so like there was.
wait.
So like you use your hands.
Wait, let me explain. Yeah. We saw the poop. That was a foreshadow. We come to this intersection, see like 7 homeless people maybe, lingering, sitting down. A lot of oh no, this does not feel right.
Yeah. Like we both were vlogging and we kind of put away our cameras and like stopped talking to each other and we're just like walking. We didn't say a word to each other for like 10 minutes because we both were low-key so paranoid and scared.
You can hear in my vlog, I'm like, is this safe? I was talking really quiet. I said, where are we going? You know, is this safe? Because I was looking up ahead and I was like, this does not look
It's like
good.
two white kids from a small town in the middle of the Midwest, like exploring a big city. And
it's not.
It's so sketchy.
Yeah, and then there was another, which I didn't get it on film, but there was another part. I think we were walking away from the bad part, and there's somebody with like pink hair and like looked super, like not thuggish, but...
Wait, no. By the lake?
No. We were walking... Pink hair, 2 guys.
I don't remember this.
2 guys. One of them was a little overweight, dark clothes. He's like, hey. He said hey to us. We were like trying to get away.
Was I blacked out?
You might have blacked out because we were walking out of this bad part, and there's 2 guys look like lingering, always lingering. That's what they're doing.
You have to let it linger.
Up to no good.
Such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. That was terrible.
Yeah, no, he said, you don't remember that? He said, he's like, hey,
no, I think I blacked out because I got nervous.
Whatever, like, hey, it just didn't look.
I don't respond.
I don't judge. I usually don't judge, but this guy definitely judged because he looked like he was. They looked like they were about to do something they shouldn't be doing. They were like they did stuff.
Sketchy.
Yeah, sketchy.
Can't trust them, yeah.
That's where you kind of have to have street intuition. Like I don't mean to judge.
Yeah.
But
it's better safe than sorry.
I'd rather be safe. Because he said, hey, also we literally walked the exact opposite direction. Like we came to a corner. He's over. The 2 guys.
Any social interaction, and people are like, even if it's friendly people, we just go the other way because we're nervous and have social anxiety.
Yes. Like the 2 guys are over here. We walk right here, intersection right here, and like literally the guy said, hey, and we walked the exact opposite. We walked away from him immediately.
Why don't I remember that?
How do you not remember? He had pink hair.
I think I blacked out, dude. The whole thing was a blur because I was scared.
I looked up ahead and I was like, oh, these guys are so sketchy. Whatever they're doing, because they're just like waiting, doing this, like kind of like swaying a little bit, just lingering. And I'm like,
scary.
Bro, what are you guys?
And it's eerie too because there's not a lot of people out. Like there wasn't a lot of police cars going around. There wasn't people walking. It was like you and then like another like group of people, like 2 or 3 people, and like you're walking towards each other. So like anything could happen, and you like
and also
there's no witnesses. Like there's no one to really help you out.
And I saw in the grocery store in Austin, didn't see this, like a guy had like full on knife in his pocket.
Just Portland.
And he also had like would appear to be a burned hand, which I'm guessing was from the riots or something that they were doing. But a lot of people, because I knew before we went to Portland, like there was some stuff that was going on there, like a lot of chaos. I know there were riots and weird stuff. But I didn't know how bad it was, like it truly was.
Yeah, I didn't.
Until we saw like everything's boarded up, and I mean everything. Like the stores were all closed. I mean only a few stores are open. In the nice part of town, like in the southern part of the downtown area, which we discovered the second half of our trip. Like that's a nicer area. Felt safer, and more things were open. But in downtown though, I mean, all like McDonald's was closed, Apple Store was closed.
Yeah.
All like the big stores all shut down,
like boarded up.
And it wasn't just because of like the pandemic; it's also due to like
the
people,
riots
destroying windows and.
Yeah.
But
see, I didn't really know anything about that stuff. Like I didn't know Portland was bad, like politically wise, and I was completely like caught off guard.
Yeah.
But to go back, the thing I do vividly remember is after the poop. So we walked by this human feces, literally sitting on a sidewalk. vibing as
I mean, it's vibing
like
hard.
heavy vibes there.
Okay.
Literally, we couldn't smell it. We had the mask on, but like Clayton pointed it out, and
I
it's
saw it.
It was kind of poetic. It really was.
It was a precursor to what,
Yeah.
like the graffiti
And then-
was a precursor to the
yeah.
city being boarded up, and then that was a precursor to like the
entire experience. And then we walk past the poop, and maybe like 10 minutes later, we're walking towards Chinatown, which I've never been there.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, let's explore this area. And like we look down the street, and it's like tall buildings. So you look down the street, and there's like, if you guys ever seen the movie I Am Legend, there's like it looked like these zombies, like crackheads, and I don't know, like they could just be people,
yeah,
but that's the vibe they
but
gave us,
we don't risk
which
it.
is probably judgmental.
Yeah,
but
we don't risk it.
That's
though.
what
we're not
got.
risking. I would love to be friends with them, but we're not risking that.
Yeah. So like we look down this sidewalk, like this alley, and like you see 7 people just like walking super sketchy, and we're walking towards them. We literally just do a complete 180
I was
and
like,
go the other
Austin,
way.
I literally said,
It was so
Austin, this
scary.
does not look good. I'm like, this area, what area are we in?
Like
I'm
it felt
this
like
is
it
not-
felt like we were in a movie that we like dodge, or like a video game where we were gonna dodge zombies
Yeah,
and like
no.
get around and survive. It literally felt like that.
Oh,
Like
shoot.
the whole thing felt like a war. What? The whole thing felt like a war zone.
I just forgot what I was gonna say. I had something good to say too.
The whole thing felt like a war zone. Like everything was boarded up. There was graffiti. There was a lot of homeless people on every street, and it was just like it was very eerie, very sketchy. We're not recommending going to
No,
Portland
do not
right
go to
now.
Portland right now.
Not a safe area.
Okay, I remember what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Because the Uber
I just realized
home.
you're in your underwear still.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm gonna scoot out. I can't stand up. What I realized, so the Uber driver on the way home told us.
Oh, yeah.
He told us that since Oregon legalized drugs or decriminalized, decriminalized drugs, they've had more homeless people come into the city now, like to Oregon, to Portland. They're seeing more, drug addicts, because now they don't get
They can
put
get
in
like
jail.
Diet Coke and like Coke with no penalty. It's like super cool.
I hate you. I literally hate you for that.
Wait, so
shit.
when you decriminalize,
So you don't go to jail.
drugs.
You probably get a fine, a heavy fine.
so if I live in the whole state of Oregon,
Yeah.
if I live in
I
Oregon,
think, or maybe just Portland. I don't know.
If I live in Oregon, and I have
Oregon.
Oregon. If I live in Oregon, shut up. If I live,
We should not have a podcast. We
No.
both suck at talking.
okay, if I live in Oregon and I have like meth, like a lot of meth,
Yeah.
and I'm selling meth, I just get fined. And nothing happens.
I'm almost
It doesn't
certain.
go on my record or anything. Like
I'm almost certain it's just a fine.
that's interesting. They did that.
Yeah, I don't know why they did it, but now, the Uber driver who's been living he's lived in Portland for 36 years said, now we're getting more homeless people than ever. And
Yeah,
They're
I don't know.
saying-
I don't know how I feel about that. Like
because I get why you would legalize Mary Jane, but
Mary Jane.
dude, don't want to get demonetized,
You
even though
called
this.
it Mary Jane.
We can't get demonetized otherwise because
Devil's
this channel
lettuce.
is monetized. We make a ton of
This
money
whole
off.
time you're making like $600 an episode. I have no
That sounds
idea.
good.
Yeah.
I-
Like, dude,
every
how'd you
day.
get that watch?
Every day, I'm like, also we should do another podcast, probably.
Okay, yeah.
But no, I understand Mary Jane, but the other, like, to do everything, to legalize everything, Portland's paying the consequences.
Yeah, it's
For it.
it's actually really sad to see it though, because like I said, I saw it before the pandemic, and like it was one of my favorite cities. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
I went in the summertime. There's
Yeah.
like this waterfall, like 30 minutes away from downtown, and
Yeah.
it's very like vibrant. There's a lot of people out. There's a good bar scene and all this stuff, and then you go a couple months later, and it's just like completely different. The whole vibe. So it's really sad to actually
It's
see
like,
that, because
you know what?
Portland has so much potential.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful city and like a beautiful
The
scenery.
the northwest is Portland's like Boise if it was on crack, is what it is,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I love Boise. Boise was
Boise, Idaho, guys, go there. That's a good place.
even Seattle, Washington is going downhill. Like
Yeah,
I've
the
seen
north,
that.
bro. I think it's just crazy white people in the northwest.
It's just like a lot of homeless. It could be like mental illness. Like not every homeless person.
yeah, but it's
be on
grungy though.
drugs.
Like I'm saying, it's
Yeah,
grungy.
yeah, it
Portland and Seattle, that northwest area, it's all grungy. Like Boise's grungy, but it's still civilized. There's
It's
still
like
civility.
country.
Yeah,
grungy.
it's like country.
It's like so confusing. Portland's vibe, like every street you go down is a different vibe, like of people. It's so weird. Like
Every single street
one
was
street had
different.
TikTokers, like 14-year-old kids on TikTok, like 45 of them in a circle. What are they even doing? It's like a Tuesday night.
Wait, in Boise? In Boise, not Portland. Boise.
I
thought
think
you
I
said
say Portland, sorry.
You might have said Portland. Boise.
Do it.
Yeah.
Editor?
Hey, editor.
Go back and see if I said Portland or Boise.
I forget. I thought I heard Portland. I don't know.
Yeah, so like there's TikTokers one side, and then you walk like 20 feet, and there's country boys like in flannels and diesels.
Yes, and loud
and then, like,
trucks.
Parents over here, like it was so divided. It
Boise,
was so weird.
But Boise, I loved it though.
Yeah,
Boise was great.
I can move to Boise, honestly.
Yeah, we're gonna move to Boise.
I don't know if we're actually going to, but I could.
If I have a family, maybe.
Does Idaho have state tax?
Yeah, they do have state taxes, unfortunately.
Boise.
It's either Florida, Texas, Nevada, South Dakota, I think.
I think it's between Florida and Texas.
For me, Texas, unless Texas decides to get stupid with their policies, but Texas would be the move if you want to save money. And it's just cheaper. Houses.
I honestly would like to like live. My ideal situation would be live in Miami for like a year, and then like a condo downtown or on the beach, and then get a house in like Texas, like Austin, San Antonio.
Like it's either Texas, but Boise's great too, though. To live, I feel like it's just expensive.
It gets cold.
Well, yeah, but it's not as bad. I mean, it was September and it was like 70s.
Yeah.
So, and it was clear sky.
But I don't want cold weather ever again.
But beautiful landscape in Idaho.
Yeah, it was really pretty.
I don't know. Phoenix here is a great place to live. I'll be real. After
It's
experiencing Portland and then coming back here, I was like, oh, I'm
That's
so
what's
happy
so
that
nice.
I live. I'm so happy I live here.
It's so true. Like you go somewhere and like you realize how much you love the place you live. Because like
it'll take like the thing is if we go somewhere else and we love it more than where we're
that's
living.
When we know we upgrade.
That's when we know we're getting.
But even going back home, we live in a small town in Illinois. Like it's cold weather, and I love my family and I love like growing up there and everything, but. It's like I'm so excited to come back to Phoenix and have like my weather and like my
I love
be
able to shoot hoops year round and
that's
do
the one
whatever.
thing. That's why I moved here.
It's the
Just
only
to shoot
reason.
hoops year round. That's all.
Mom, I gotta tune my skills.
Basketball in so long.
I
dude.
know we haven't been doing anything. Well, here's the deal. It's been cold. It's rain. It rained today. It's gonna rain this weekend. We're going to Flagstaff this weekend. At least planning on it.
Yeah.
It's gonna snow.
Flagstaff, Arizona. If you're not aware.
It's
beautiful.
So
I told Clay and I was like, "Hey, we should get like some sleds and go sledding."
But honestly, that's one-time use. How much is a sled? Look it up.
We can rent them.
Look up a sled.
Bro,
how much
a
is
sled
it?
from Walmart?
A one-time use. What are we gonna do with sleds? First of all, where are we gonna put them?
Walmart.
Are we gonna put them in the storage? It's already full. Where are we gonna put the sleds?
Oh, why is that? Okay. Why is this? Okay, never mind. We're not getting sleds. It's like $90 for 2 sleds. Why is that so expensive? Why is that so expensive? I hate it here. Why?
In Phoenix too. Wait, do they have sleds here in Phoenix?
It was Walmart.
Maybe it's because
it's so expensive in Phoenix because no one buys sleds.
So like, if you really want to sled, you want to sled in the desert. Also, we might go to the desert too. We don't know.
I say we do Flagstaff because we haven't had snow. I haven't seen snow in over a year.
Yeah, we need to do Flagstaff.
Yeah,
that's first and foremost, and again,
first and 4 months for sure.
Why do you have a podcast? I can't talk.
Speaking of that, guys, if you are a sponsor and you want to sponsor us,
if you're on the inside of like Chipotle, like if you're an insider from Chipotle,
that's our first
sponsor. Please sponsor us.
Could you imagine?
We will pay you to sponsor us.
Please.
Just to say we were
Chipotle or Taco Bell.
No, Chipotle. I don't care about Taco Bell.
Okay, I'm done. I'm over this. You don't like Taco Bell? Let's talk about fast food. What's your favorite?
No, I'm eating healthy. That's why I can't.
Oh, but what's your favorite fast food besides your stupid diet?
Chipotle is so good.
Is Chipotle fast food?
I would say technically, yeah. It's not sit down. It's not
though.
sit down or anything.
It is.
It's
like a deli, kind of.
I'm trying to think here. What's like a fast food? My favorite fast food?
Yeah, like all of it. Mine's Culver's.
Culver's is so good.
Culver's is unbelievable. I should get Culver's today.
Culver's. Is Culver's here?
Yes.
Wait, it is?
Yeah. It's
Are you
like
serious?
15 minutes away from us. And
Oh my
and
gosh,
there's a
I can't.
It was a Portillo. It was like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I can't get it though.
Portillo's is probably number 3. For me.
Yo, you're so toxic. How unhealthy you are. I don't like it.
Can't gain weight. Let's talk about weight after this too.
Yeah, I'm still 170. I've been
I
dieting
weighed myself because
Dude,
I gave up on that.
You want to lose weight? Don't eat.
If I fast, I'm gonna die.
Oh wait, I forgot. You're trying to gain weight, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm always trying to lose weight.
So Clayton and I have literally polar opposite.
Goals.
Yeah, I literally didn't know how to phrase that.
Oh my god.
That's it, guys. We're done with the podcast. We can't do this anymore.
Oh my god.
We can't do this anymore. We're done. We're done with the podcast, guys. That's it. I didn't know what I was like. What? How do I phrase that?
We can't form basic sentences.
I hate it
that's why
here.
you know we have to go back to school.
I hate it
Oh
here.
my-
Okay, so we have completely different goals.
We both have completely. I love that you're just like, we both have completely different.
I was like, how do I phrase that? Oh, all right. Well, anyway, I need to freaking get my life together. We have completely different goals and diets
Whew, I'm crying.
and
I'm
like
crying.
fitness goals.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to gain weight. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get like not fat but chubbier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm currently like 168, and I'm
Oh.
trying to get to like 185. I don't know how I'm gonna get there because I can't gain weight. I have a really why are you laughing? I have a really high metabolism. What's happening over there? I think we're loopy.
Hold on.
Yeah. Sorry, this is probably really boring for everyone. But I'm trying to gain weight. I have a really high metabolism, which is really difficult for me to gain weight. It's so annoying. People are like, "Oh, you're so blessed," but like, no, it kind of sucks. Like, I want to gain weight.
No,
and
we are blessed though.
we are and we
blessed.
aren't. Like,
Be
it's a blessing,
thankful.
and I am. I'm thankful. Like, but also
We're still 6s. Okay, if we start gaining weight,
we're still 6.
if we start gaining weight, we going down to
if I
a
have
4.
like if I have a not a dad bod but borderline dad bod
No, why do you want
with his mustache.
Guys, what is he talking about?
Just kidding, guys. A mustache is nasty.
Why do you want that?
No, I don't want a
get it.
dad bod. I want like a borderline dad bod where like I am like stockier. Because I'm
Yeah.
tall. Like I'm 6'2.5", 6'3". I have really long arms. I have a long neck. Like I'm tired of looking like Slender Man.
Yeah.
Like I want to be.
Yeah, no, I mean, so
Chunky
yeah,
boy,
he wants
you know?
to be chunky. Okay,
Chunky.
I don't know why.
So why is my like head so much higher than yours? Like, are you slouched?
I mean, a little bit. Yeah, I am. I have a
Your eyes look so weird.
start.
Alright, anyway, continuing.
I want to lose weight. I want to get super toned.
The way you said that. I want to get super toned.
It's the West Coast rubbing off. I mean, everybody talks like, "Hey," everybody's like,
Super toned.
"Oh, I'm gonna get
I'm trying to get like super toned.
We're gonna get so toned. I'm doing 10,000 push-ups this month." Oh, and I'm also trying to do the splits. Don't want to change topic, but I'm trying to do the splits this
Yeah,
month.
we just
as well.
went boom, boom, ADD.
I did.
Bam.
Okay. I did 10,000 push-ups in a month. Now I'm gonna try to do splits in 30 days. My groin kind of hurts, but that's okay. After 3 days. So working towards it. It's getting better. I'm trying to lose weight. I want to get more toned, and that's why I've changed up my diet. I'm eating salmon, chicken, vegetables,
It's
and
healthy. It's good. It's good.
fruits.
It's good.
But I'm somehow still. I'm still. It's 170.
I'm
still
eating
my
a lot.
normal
I'm
weight.
eating high calorie food. I don't really have a diet. I just try to eat as many calories
Yeah,
as I
processed
can.
food, a lot
He's
of-
eating like healthy food.
Yeah.
I'm losing weight. He's gaining weight.
Explain it.
So science is fake.
And well, here's the deal. I think it's the fish. I'm almost certain the fish is the one that's.
Yeah, I need to get more salmon.
And,
I think it's fake.
and I'm also eating cereal, which is kind of
Ooh.
like my cheating. Cereal isn't very healthy. That's like my cheat thing. I eat a
Well,
lot of
there's some
cereal.
healthy cereal.
Yeah, but I would say I'm eating like 1,500 calories a day, and I'm still.
Imagine being lactose intolerant.
I am a little bit. I
Oh.
fart a lot. Yeah. What I've.
That's not. Is that?
Bro,
Wait,
my
do you
stomach.
get explosive diarrhea if you're lactose intolerant, or what?
Oh,
do you,
if
or
I
do you-
have-
or
if
do you
I have a
die?
lot of dairy.
Do you literally die if you?
No.
If you have
If I have a
milk?
lot of dairy though.
No, if
I have
someone's
diarrhea,
like
yeah.
severely lactose intolerant,
Oh.
and if you have milk and ice cream, are you gonna freaking die,
Oh, dude.
or do you just like throw up?
I don't know. I just get
Guys,
farts.
let me know
I get
if you
fart.
have-
If I have a ton of chocolate milk, I get farty and then I have diarrhea. Maybe.
Farty. I get farty.
I get farty. I get a lot of gas.
I don't know what makes me gassy. I should probably keep track of that.
Oh, processed food
Cheese,
probably. Cheese definitely. Cheese 100%. Cheese makes you
All
fart.
the eggs I've been eating.
Eggs.
30 eggs in 30 days. So that's a lot.
30 eggs in 30 days. Oh my god.
I'm not on day 30 yet.
I don't know what else. What else makes you? What is this car doing? I don't want to be that. What just happened? Sorry guys. Outside the window, there's a car like literally standstill on the freeway. You missed it though. It drove away.
Probably got a flat.
I'm so confused what just happened there.
I would hate having
anyways,
a flat tire.
so-
on the highway. It's my biggest fear. Oh, can we go back to your episode?
But yeah,
ago?
what?
Hold on, let's do a little ADD
Austin, I was
moment.
gonna talk about farting.
Okay, hold your
What?
thought. Hold your thought. 'Cause
Oh
I
wait,
have to-
wait, time.
Wait.
Okay,
Okay.
go.
Go back 2 episodes ago where we did like the best friend tag and we guessed each other's stuff. My biggest fear is getting a flat tire on a highway. I changed my answer. Yeah, I changed my answer.
Yo, my fear. Oh my god,
What was that voice?
bro.
Who are you?
Because my car wasn't starting.
Oh yeah.
And
See, this
I
goes
was
into another.
Yeah. So my car.
We're gonna
was,
have stuff to talk about.
I hate this.
I did too.
So my car, for some reason, a couple nights ago, I was gonna go to the grocery store. My car wasn't starting, and I had to look up a bunch of YouTube videos and see what the heck was going on. I have a remote starter, push button start.
Push to start, yeah.
Yeah, push to start, whatever the term is. I don't freaking care. But my car wasn't starting. I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Is it the battery dead? No, it's not. And I figured out I had to hold my key up next to the push to start button, and I held it up to the push to start. I pushed down on the brake, and then I clicked on the button and went like that. The whole dashboard went.
Farted?
No, it sounded like like that.
Oh.
I was like, okay, not working. Did it again. I was like, okay,
Can you do this on one more time? Okay.
like that. Literally, no. And I was like, okay, what the freak is going on here? And then I did it one more time, and then it went, and the car started.
That's
And then last night,
Cars
yeah.
are stressful.
And
bro.
last night, I went to go start my car, and and
We should check today,
And then,
honestly.
well, see, once I started up, and then I drive it, and then I went to the grocery store, parked it, and I was like, please let it start at the grocery store after I was done shopping for groceries, and it started up just fine. At the grocery store, it was like started up so
bro.
fine.
It's so stressful.
So
And
I think it's just
both-
because I don't drive my car enough. Maybe
You
that's the
really
issue.
don't.
No, I don't.
You need to like.
But like, why does that? What are you talking? It's a Ford Fusion 2017. Like, how does that? It shouldn't be breaking down.
Subtle flex. Jeez.
It's a 2017 Ford Fusion. I paid for it in cash. Like, how the heck? How, bro? How is it breaking down already?
so funny though.
Literally, if this is me at the mechanic right here, like asking, like, why is it breaking down? Like my shoulders just slowly rolling into my head, like above my ears. Like, why is it, guys? Like
Your neck goes down your head goes down your ankles.
guys, like I don't.
But no, like we both aren't car people. We know
No.
nothing about cars. So anytime anything happens to our cars, it's so stressful because
Yeah.
we don't know what to do. We don't know.
Yeah,
how to fix it.
when my dad comes to visit here in a couple weeks, I'm gonna
Your
ask
dad's,
him.
you didn't even tell me your parents are coming.
Well, in like mid-February, and I'm gonna ask him to like. First of all, I'm gonna have him show me how to do an oil change, and then second,
I'm gonna be there. I'm watching.
Well, it's gonna be at my brother-in-law's. It's gonna be in Tucson, so embarrassing.
So bad. Cut that part out,
And you're
cut that
not,
part-
yeah,
Cut that part out.
not invited either. We're having my nephew's birthday party.
I'll be there.
Well, birthday.
I'll be there.
You show up.
So awkward.
You're like parked in the street with binoculars, like watching us go through the car. Like, it's so,
Okay, he's doing this. I'm taking notes.
it's so obvious, like your
Pen and
windows
paper.
down.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm gonna have my dad try to like. I'm gonna ask my dad questions about the engine and stuff because like
Yeah,
these
we
new
really
school,
we need to learn basic stuff.
There's like these. I mean, these new school engines are much more like computerized, and even my dad like is like doesn't know about some of this stuff. So I'm gonna have him show me. And I was even like watching YouTube videos like what's wrong with my car. And I was looking at the engine. I was like, bro, what the freak is this? I was
Yeah.
like, what the freak am I looking at right now?
It's
I have
literally
no
like
idea.
hieroglyphics.
Yeah, and they're like talking about like the fuse box or something in the car. And I was like, wait, what? A fuse box? And
Wait, is hieroglyphics the thing I'm thinking of? Or is it?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
I think so. Like the weird writing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was making sure.
Yeah.
Um,
You're not
I had a
stupid.
really
Hey,
funny-
you're not stupid.
Yeah, so like I'm packing a V6 like 20 Turk.
Packing.
I got like a V6 20 Turk Jeep Cherokee 2015. So like, it's like I'm not used to like these newer cars either. You know?
Oh
like,
yeah.
It's like
wait.
I'm used to like a smaller Turk, but like I have such a big Turk on this one, so it's like really hard for me to like learn.
Wait, Turk.
I don't know. Isn't Turk a?
Wait, Turk. You mean
Oh
torque?
God! Is it Turk?
You mean torque?
I thought it was Turk.
We might have to cut that out.
No, keep it in. Keep it in.
Keep it in.
I really thought it was Turk.
No, it's
I'm thinking of Turkish.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of Turkey.
He's thinking of Turkish people. He's thinking of Turkey.
I get them confused.
Merhaba, not
No, you can
Sealson.
keep that part in. I don't care.
Merhaba, not Sealson.
Like I said, I don't know anything about cars, and that obviously was a joke. That bit was stupid and
Tough.
a joke.
Torque.
Was it
you
tough? Was it tough?
Because I heard Turk.
No, did I seem tough?
Oh. Well, if you talked about car batteries and the
Yes,
fuel.
I actually have changed my car battery
the
twice.
fuel efficiency more.
Yeah, so I got like 20 miles per gallon on that, so it's not really good.
And
what else?
I think some with the transmission.
Yeah.
Say some with the transmission sound
Yeah,
tough.
I got like a 3.6 transmission, so.
I don't even know.
No, just like one transmission, right?
I don't know.
Actually, we should stop talking. Someone's cringing so hard at this. Just like one like 40-year-old car guy in like 4 years is gonna be like, oh, what is this? And then listen to it.
The title
and be like,
is we know all about cars.
yeah,
That's the title.
big car guys here. Big car guys. Diesels, Cummins, gasoline, premium gasoline.
Electric.
No, we don't. Electric's like too prissy. We don't
Oh.
mess with electric, bro.
Wait, is electric for?
Wait, what's your dream car?
Oh crap, dude! A dream car? You think I have
Mine
a
is
dream
a Tesla Model X
That's your dream car.
or a Ferrari.
My dream car is the next car that comes out in the next 20 years. In 20 years, that's the best car.
Did
in 20
you
years.
see the new
the car that hasn't been invented yet? That's my dream car, because it literally isn't my dream. It's not invented.
This is the dumbest
Doesn't
thing I've ever
exist.
seen. Did you see the new Mercedes-Benz electric car? That is
yeah.
insane.
I saw Casey Neistat
Mercedes-
driving
yeah,
it on a
Benz
vlog a few.
Electric. I don't know.
It just looks good, but I feel like the Tesla's probably still better. If
Yeah.
I had to guess, Tesla's
But dude,
still
it
dedicated.
is. Oh wait,
That's not it. Austin, that's not it.
what's electric? Why'd that?
Yeah, but anyways, we don't know anything about cars, so I apologize for
well,
that.
it's not
But I'm
this.
gonna learn. I'm gonna
I
learn.
literally look up.
Is that $14?
I literally look up Mercedes-Benz electric, and this pops up.
Yeah, that's
sick.
That is even. Yeah, why is there not a picture of that?
I don't know.
It does look. It looks like a.
It's so futuristic.
Yeah, it looks like a sport, like a high-end sports car, but it's electric. Is
Yeah,
what it is.
it's
It looks
very-
like it has like a
Very
Lamborghini-ish.
classy.
It's like a futuristic Lamborghini look to it. Big rims,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it's even available on the market. To be honest,
No, I
with
don't
you.
think it's out yet. But it's
Yeah.
unreal. It's
But
so
dream,
nice.
if we're talking about dream car, is that your dream car? Mercedes, that electric?
No.
What's your dream?
Tesla Model X or Ferrari.
For so
All black Ferrari.
Yeah.
Black rims.
Okay, I'm walking away from this podcast right now. Guys,
I do these
I'm so
things.
sorry. This podcast is off the
It
rails.
really is. This is the weirdest episode we've had by far.
How did we get to cars? Dang it.
You're
Oh,
talking
because I was
about
talking
your-
about, yeah, no, I had more stuff to say about this. Austin,
that's
I was having my dad show me
Take your time, dude.
I think there's a transistor too in the car.
What's that mean?
I don't know. I think they were talking about transistor too. If we're talking car terms, there might be a transistor in the car.
What the frick is that, dude?
Somebody look that up.
It's bilingual?
No.
Translator?
Translator.
It's got a translator? Oh, it's got a
But trying to
translator.
sound smart about cars, there might be a transistor, there might not be.
Oh.
I don't know. In the
Yeah,
engine,
mine
I don't
speaks
know.
French and German. What does yours speak?
No. Nope. Doesn't. Nope. We're not.
Oh.
Anyways, so back to talking about our diets and
Oh, yeah.
our weight gains.
We really get off topic. So
I know.
fast, though.
We have to. Where's the cue cards at?
We fired him.
You're right.
Shoot.
We need someone to hold up these
Shoot.
cue cards. But anyways, back to that conversation though. So I'm not eating any like processed foods, nothing unhealthy, generally, except for cereal. But I do miss like donuts and the Hostess, anything Hostess,
yeah.
Little Debbie, all that stuff. Which are you eating any of that stuff? Like, do you
No, I don't really eat junk
like
food.
if you honestly want to gain weight, just eat cake, bro. Like if you truly want to gain weight, just I don't understand why you're not eating a bunch of cake and a bunch of like Hostess.
Well, I want to like stay healthy. I don't want to like die at the age of 45.
Well, bro, your body's not gonna be able. You're not gonna get bigger then if you're not eating.
I eat a lot. I eat high calorie stuff. I have like the frozen meals.
And is it working? Is it working?
No.
High
It's
calorie.
not.
Time out. High calorie meals. The ones in the freezer, the healthy choice frozen meals that you
No,
eat are not
the
good.
protein ones. The protein ones I had. I literally ate like 3 of those already. I have mashed potatoes.
That's not worth it. The point of those is supposed to be healthy. That's the point of that.
I'm trying to gain weight healthily. I'm not trying to gain weight toxic.
Bro, you have to eat a lot of pasta too. A ton of pasta. Stuff your. Bro, I was at 173 at
No,
one
the
point.
pasta's in there.
What do you mean?
I have pasta in there.
The mac and cheese and the hot dogs?
No, chicken Alfredo, fettuccine
Oh, but
Alfredo.
that's a small portion though. You need like to get massive quantities of rice, pasta. Guys, if you want to get super obese, just come to me.
Okay, so
come
why
to me,
cake? Why cake?
Because it's like empty calories. Your body, it's just gonna go straight to your
To my
thighs.
ass?
Yeah.
Okay. I have one fat ass. That's all.
It's gonna go straight. Like it's not going to add muscle. I don't think so. It's empty calories, so just add fat
Okay.
to your body. I mean, just like you just want to flood your entire system with a bunch of, like if you want to truly want to gain weight, you just flood your system with calories, brownies, all kinds of stuff. You're just gonna the problem is you're gonna be so bloated and it's not gonna look good. I'm
I'm
telling
gonna
you.
go grocery shopping tonight.
You're gonna look so bloated. It's not gonna be good. You're gonna say, oh, I should not.
If
gain
I get
weight.
to that point, I can literally exercise and lose weight. I literally will run every single day.
But maybe it's harder to take it off than it is to put it on. You don't know. Because maybe you retain that fat and that next thing you know, Austin.
If I get to the point where you notice I'm gaining weight, I'll be happy.
Really?
Yeah.
Austin, you don't trust me. You don't
Not in my
wanna do
face.
this.
My face. I like this.
Okay,
this shape of
here's
my
a
face.
scenario.
My chest, my arms, my wrists, my
Okay.
thighs, my
Okay,
calves, my toes.
Scenario. We're in Portland, Oregon, right? Oh, guy says, "Hey guys, come here. I have a knife, and I'm gonna hurt you guys." We say, "Oh no!" And we start running away, and they start chasing after us.
I'm not gonna be fat.
How are you
bro.
Well, I'm gonna be faster than you. That's for sure.
I'm
Here's
gonna be-
you.
I'm gonna be-
Oh, I'm so. Oh no.
No.
I can run.
No.
I can run a 7 on the treadmill. Or Clayton can run a 10 plus on the treadmill. Oh no.
Oh, the speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You obviously.
Yeah.
You should know. You've run on a treadmill.
I've ran a couple times. So. No, I don't like. I literally want to be healthy, but bigger. And
I just don't
can't
get
gain
that.
muscle like that because we've been working out since August.
Okay.
And I've noticed improvement. Like my
Yeah.
lifting, I lift a lot more. But like, physically, it's so hard to notice on my body.
But the problem is you're also only doing upper body exercises. You need to do lower body because your legs are. I mean, if you want to gain weight, you grow your legs because those are like the biggest part.
I think that's when I eat. I can put it to my thighs.
No, you need to exercise your legs, then eat a lot because that way the calories go to your legs.
I should probably start doing legs.
Yeah, you need to do legs if you want to gain weight.
I'm gonna start eating a lot of cake. If that works.
If you really like do legs and just start stuffing, I mean, don't eat a ton, like all of it, because you're gonna get a stomach ache. Like, don't eat way too much where like
Every
you're
single day, I
puking.
just feel like death. I feel like I realize I'm far from the mic. Sorry, I keep doing that. I keep forgetting we're on a podcast.
Bro, but
We're already 43 minutes in.
I know somehow we didn't have any.
Yeah, I told you. See?
We don't have an agenda.
Okay. I'm out of stuff though.
And then all of a sudden I switch it to like political agenda, like Biden and the administration.
Oh yeah. Well, it just happened though.
The inauguration.
Yeah.
The inclination. Inauguration.
Inclination.
The inauguration of Biden, which I listened to him speak today about like the coronavirus relief stuff or whatever. And I mean, a good plan, but the poor guy's not healthy. Like,
why?
because he makes up words. I forget what it was. Oh my gosh. I was literally listening to it and there was like
Today?
4 words he made up. Yeah,
Today.
today. Like when he makes when he's talking and making a speech, he has like a teleprompter, obviously, but like the way it feels like when he talks, he's like us. We're always on the edge of like losing.
He has a speech impediment, doesn't he?
No, I don't think so. No, if you listen to him, but like back then when he talked like normal, like he talked fine. But now it's like always on the edge of screwing up a word. He slurs his words a little bit. It's a lot like us.
I do that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot like us. Like if we were politicians, we had to be
Oh my
perfect.
gosh,
We would
I would
screw up.
Hate being the president.
I would hate to be a politician. You have to be perfect as a
Anything
politician.
political.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
But like oh my gosh, there's no way. I've never in my life wanted to be like, oh, I want to be president. It was like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber. Literally.
Yeah, no, I want to be.
Oh, I want to be
Being president. The problem is like you're gonna make enemies no matter what side you're on.
Well, I think any profession, like you're always gonna have people who hate you. You can be,
but like a YouTuber, or like as someone who's really, I don't know, someone who's super successful doesn't. I mean, people.
There's always
there's less haters when you're like that versus when you're president and you know you're trying. You say, oh, I want to do this, and then like half the people are gonna hate it, half the people are gonna like it.
And there's a quote I saw that like I really like. It was, I forget how it actually goes. It was, you can be the best tasting orange of all time, like the best tasting orange, but that doesn't mean everyone's gonna like oranges.
That's so true. That's
Guys,
so true.
you're learning something new every day here on this podcast.
I mean, honestly,
it is very true though. Like,
yeah, but pick what kind of food you're gonna be though. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like don't be asparagus because not a lot of people are gonna like that.
Speaking of asparagus, I have asparagus.
Yeah, and your urine's gonna smell awful.
That's really true.
Broccoli, bro.
I'm gonna pee in your
broccoli
bathroom.
too. Don't underestimate broccoli.
Your sheets.
Okay, guys.
Loud exhale.
No, but don't underestimate broccoli. Broccoli is really good for maybe for weight gain too. Because maybe that's the reason why.
Oh, it could be.
I maintain
salmon, dude.
Salmon and broccoli.
Salmon literally makes you gain weight.
I've been eating a lot of broccoli. I love broccoli now. And fruit too. But what was I gonna? Oh, hold on. Oh yeah. Also, like the diet is anti-inflammatory too, so I can gain weight, but also I'm staying
thinks
down.
His face is wide.
We talked about this before, but my face is not. It's like this. I need to decrease the fat in my face. You know. Here's what I want to look like this. I want to look like this. Like this. Ready?
Well, that looks really.
Guys, what do you think?
You can see your cheekbones.
Honestly, though. If you,
it's like when you die, like your face gets really skinny.
Yeah, I need to chew more.
Just die. You probably get really skinny.
Guys, if I'm dead in the next couple of days, you know whose fault it was. I need to start chewing.
If you do die, though, you need to say it wasn't me, because if you do die, that's on me.
Oh shoot, guys! Disclaimer. Hey.
Is that why you called?
No, because because I'm stupid. No, I said disclaimer. Like, it's called DisClaymer Podcast because I'm stupid. So, like, don't take anything I say seriously. Like, don't listen to me. But
unique. Good for you.
There's always a purpose behind every single
impulsive.
move. Yeah, impulsive was very creative. I got to give it to Logan Paul for that. Yeah. But shoot, what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
I gotta chew more gum too. And apparently, the way you sleep can also
sugar-free gum.
Also, the way you sleep too can also affect your face too.
Make sure it's sugar-free gum because sugar is not good for you.
I think it is sugar-free gum. I want to say it is. Yeah. I got it from my mom. So,
gonna zoom in on that.
So, I don't buy gum usually, and when I lived at home, I always just stole from my mom. So, my mom is very healthy too, because they're like older, not old, but older. So they're much more, her and my dad, well, her especially, are much more careful about what they're eating.
Yeah, no, that's good. I even noticed that with myself. When I first moved, I was 21 years old, and all I bought was like frozen pizza and junk food. And now I actually cook like meat, and I'll like try to eat like healthy stuff. I still don't eat it perfect. Like I eat junk food or whatever. Like I literally just had chicken biscuits.
Are you serious?
What is that called? Chicken and a biscuit?
Chicken biscuits, I think.
Chicken biscuits. Why does that sound not right though?
I don't know.
Yeah, I just had chicken biscuits, and so good, but not healthy for you. So I do. Like I noticed, I'm 23 years old. I need to start taking care of my body if I want to live long. I want to be a grandpa for a long time. That's like one of my goals.
Well, to be a grandpa, you gotta have kids.
Shoot. So.
No, but have you tried chicken biscuits with spray cheese? I thought I showed you that.
Yeah.
It's super unhealthy, but it's so
cheese?
good. No. Bro, I'm healthy right now. I can't.
I know, but I don't know if you have some left over.
And I'll be real though, when I first moved here, like a couple weeks in, I don't know if it was the chicken biscuits with the spray cheese, because I had some of that, and I also had spinach with some chipotle ranch and cheese, which didn't taste the best. I didn't really like it that much. And I got really sick. I got super sick for like 3 days. I got super bad stomach pain right here. It could have been pancreatitis, not sure. But I'm not sure if it was from the chicken
Did you already
biscuits.
have that?
No, that was the first time I ever had that.
What did you get removed? What surgery was that?
That was appendicitis. I got my appendix.
Okay, so I continue.
But yeah, no, I had a severe pain right here, and I think it was my pancreas. But it was either from the. It could have also been from like the water, like getting adjusted to the dirty water here, the very
dirty water,
like the very not salty water, but what like okay, so see all these particles, like the dusty water,
minerals.
Yeah, very hard water here, and I mean Arizona has some of the hardest water in the country. Do you not know that?
How do you know that?
Because I literally was watching a video on why not to move to Phoenix, Arizona, or something about that, and they were like talking about the negatives.
What's the fact on that though? Is it like?
Bro, it's because I don't know, because it's just dusty water.
I think it tastes good.
Well, because we've become adjusted to it, and like when I first got here, the water.
It could be cancer.
Yeah. Austin, no. Why?
Cancer jokes aren't funny. Sorry, but it could be. It really could be.
This is shoot. What was I talking about? Why? So it could have been. I was saying chicken biscuits are very unhealthy. Just don't have a lot of them because that could have been what caused my pancreatitis or like the severe pain in my stomach. But it also could have been me adjusting my stomach, adjusting to the water here, or it could have been the rotten spinach. I'm not sure, but it was not fun.
Or
so
the 3-piece combo, all 3 of them.
That is
you never know. You never know
also,
what you're gonna get.
That is also a fact. But
you can go on a crayon box. You don't know if you're gonna get green, blue, red, purple. You never know, guys.
Why? Oh my god.
Oh, I think we need to have a podcast. I'm honestly so tired.
Let me speak.
I was
first.
gonna say like you can either get like appendicitis, cancer, bad water.
That's why you need
know.
to eat healthy, do yoga, exercise regularly, and just maintain. I don't know, just maintain your body. Also, stress levels too. Keep your stress levels low. That is also a very big contributor.
Take care of that mental health.
I heard a statistic that 90% of cancer is caused by stress, and I don't know if that's accurate, but I heard that a while ago.
It's concerning. I've been stressed.
But I'm saying like ultra stress.
I feel like okay, so I had like my last not mental breakdown, but like my mental panic, you could say, where like I work a lot and then when I stop working, everything like hits me hard, and I feel that coming again. Like I feel like I'm just gonna get so overwhelmed with the future. Like I get so caught up in the future sometimes, or like and I get so stressed out and like anxious about it.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's coming. Like it's just gonna hit me. I'm always fine for like 2 months, and then all of a sudden 1 month, like one day, it just hits me like a freaking boulder, and I feel it. I do. I feel it coming. I get super stressed out with like TikTok, YouTube, the stock market, and like stuff we're working on. It's just like, what am I doing with my life?
Yeah. I had that. I mean, even today, I had a little bit of that thought. It's whenever like I don't know why. It's just sometimes I think like, what am I doing? What's the point? Like, what am I? At the end of this, what's gonna happen?
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know.
And that's caught up. You're caught up in the future, is what it is. You're not living in the present.
Right.
But last night I was like, I had late night thoughts staring at my ceiling fan, and I was like, I could have a girlfriend right now. Like I really could like settle, and I could get married, and I could be happy, and I want kids, but also like I don't have financial freedom right now, so I know I want to be happy doing that, but also part of me is like, part of my intuition saying like you should settle and like you should find a wife and stuff, and all this isn't going to be worth it. Like you're getting too caught up in like success and money and working and
I know exactly. Well,
so it's very stressful. Like, and I feel like last night I thought about it a lot, and I just know it's just gonna punch me. Like I know life's gonna punch me soon, and I'm not mentally prepared for it at all.
I just think that it's like 50-50 for me whether getting into a relationship or not. Like, is it? I mean, you want to live a fulfilling life, and it's like I'm 24 now, and you're 23, so like the clock now is ticking. Like in your early 20s, like when you're 20, 21, Like
you're freed up.
you're fine. It's like it's early.
You don't really think about it.
Yeah, it's early. But
That's
now it's
why
like, I mean, I'm 24 now, and you're gonna be 24 soon.
May.
And like, in May. So now we're starting to get up there. And you don't want to wait too long before you decide to start, investing your time with somebody else.
It's true though. It is like, and I like. That's why it's so stressful for me. I think it's because like I am getting older. Like 23 is not that old, but it's also like I feel like I need to have my life together soon. And
I know.
That's
the thing is like, but we need to get our life more together.
Yeah.
I feel like if before I get with someone, but I mean but also it's like that person that you're with could also help you get your life together, or like add to your life, and you could both get your lives together.
But I feel like it's hard. Like I'm bad at balancing that. I've noticed like. I prioritize one thing and I'm focused on that one thing, and I don't like even like now, like I texted my friends last night, like I was literally going, like I was just having thoughts, and I was like, I'm sorry if I've been distant, like I'm sorry like if I haven't reached out as much as I used to, because like I get so focused on like doing this, I don't care about my relationships or like independent like
I've had a problem with that too.
Like I haven't like reached out to my friends in so long, and I was like, frick, I need to stop doing this.
But you're good at that usually. You're pretty good at reaching out.
But like
I'm not good at that at all.
2 months, dude, I haven't.
But you're a lot better than me, I'll say that. You're pretty good about reaching out and maintaining relationships with people, I would say. Me, I'm not very good at that. Like here's the deal, and I figured this out. Why I am the way I am.
Yeah.
Why I'm not good at keeping up with friendships and stuff is because I grew up with a big family. So like my family were my friends. Like my siblings were I still had friends at school and stuff, and I would see them every day at school, but like my family was the people who I was usually the closest with.
Yeah.
And I really didn't need too many friends anyways. So I grew up like that, and I just never really learned how to maintain friendships, especially like ones.
Well, it's hard in college because like you're gonna lose friendships no matter what.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like people who you knew really well too, like it just all of a sudden kind of like just grows.
Yeah.
And it like both of you guys don't text or anything, and just like.
And that's like the position I'm in. Like I deleted. I like. Excuse me. I talked to one of my good friends, Noah, and I was like, I think ever since I deleted Snapchat.
Yeah.
Is when like all my
You were really good. Yeah, you're really good about keeping up with people.
Like I literally would be on Snapchat all day talking to my friends, and I think ever since I deleted that, which was early summer, I believe, I haven't been reaching out to people.
I would text them maybe like once a week.
Yeah.
Like, but don't do it all day though. Like, you can't communicate with everybody all day because that's a waste.
But it's also like I realize it's a two-sided thing. Like if I'm not reaching out to them, they're not reaching out to me. It's like, why am I the one that's like feeling guilty about it too?
See, and now there's a yin and yang. They're like, why would I reach out to them if they're not reaching out to me? Why am I the only one putting in the effort in this friendship and they're not even? So like, and then you ask, like, do they value my friendship? Do they actually value
exactly?
Which
but also I realize like everyone's busy. Like we're all in a point of our life where we have careers. Like we're working. Some of us are in serious relationships. So like the people are busy, and I understand that. But I don't know. It's hard. It's really weird. Balancing relationships and friendships is very difficult.
That's a really good conversation to have, though.
Yeah, and that's like what
I've always had that.
Yeah, like I think like I don't know when it's happened, but I started like really valuing my time. And I used to be so bad at saying no to people, and like someone would like, I would do something for someone else like all the time, and like I would hate it, or I wouldn't enjoy it or whatever, and I would have these toxic friendships, I don't even know. And then I realized like, if you value your time, you're gonna cut people out that like don't add value to your life, and I started doing that, and I just feel like, I don't know, it's really it's confusing to maintain.
It is hard for me though. It's just hard to maintain friendships. I'm just not good at it, and I'm not good about reaching out to people.
Yeah, you do go like incognito mode sometimes.
When a couple years, you remember?
Yeah.
Even when you lived in Illinois,
the freshman year in college, sophomore year in college. Like
okay, well I had a girlfriend at the time, and I was pretty.
But, like we never talked.
Yeah, we never really Yeah, so you know how bad I am about keeping up with friendships and maintaining. It's just that my life, I don't know, I put myself in these like this box. It's like I don't know, I isolate myself a little too much maybe. And it's kind of unhealthy, and that's just kind of who I am. I think I got it from my dad, that's for sure. And I'm just like a very
introverted or what?
Like I just like to be alone sometimes, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm
I
the
enjoy
same
being
way.
alone.
That's why I think we get along so.
See.
Frick. I keep forgetting on the podcast.
Bro,
I
we
think
can
that's why
do
we
this.
get along so well. We're at an hour, so it should probably wrap
We
it up.
could do it for longer, I guess. We can just keep going. I don't care.
I don't care. I think that's
Let's
why
just-
we
well,
get
let's
along
finish up
so
this
well. Because like
conversation.
we're both so independent. Like
Right.
we don't need to like rely on each other for anything. Like we can do something alone. And I like love being alone. Don't get me wrong, but I also like to be social and I want to like enjoy my 20s and have like a good amount of friends and like all that stuff.
For me, I wanna explore the world when we can after this pandemic, and I want to make friendships across the globe, which we had talked about. I think
It'd be cool to have like not every continent, obviously Antarctica, but like have a friend and like the other
yes,
6.
and just to experience different cultures, and like we could pick a culture and move there if like we like it enough.
He's so open to moving to somewhere else.
I would love.
International.
It just depends on like the policies of the country, but I would move to another country. I don't mind. I could literally move to Turkey. Like I literally could.
You're basically
Did you
married.
know in Turkey, if you buy a property that's worth $250,000 US dollars or more, you're automatically a citizen. Automatically, either get married, buy a property worth $250,000.
Really?
You're automatically a citizen in Turkey. Yeah, because
You
like
get
they see
citizenship
you.
through that property.
Yeah, they see you as investing in Turkey when you do that. So like you're automatically a citizen. So
Whack. That's whack.
save up my money and then buy a really nice property
Yeah.
or something. I don't know. Buy a huge complex and just start renting out.
Dude, don't do that.
If I am rich though, I will do that.
If you move to
100%.
Turkey, that'd be so weird.
I mean, I have to go experience like the culture and everything before I. But I literally watch a YouTuber. He's like, I think he's from Australia, but he's like an older and him and his wife live in Turkey. Like they literally,
So
I think it's a summer
random.
thing, but he seems really cool. I would love to go visit him. He seems like a really cool person.
So
He's
random.
like in his 50s or 60s, but I would totally love to go.
It's just hard
So
for
it's-
me because like family
Yeah,
and friendships.
well, that's why I hope I'd be rich enough to be able to just go fly home.
Yeah,
And
I mean that's true. Yeah, like financial freedom. Yeah, I would be open.
Yeah.
But also, I don't want my kids. I want my kids to grow up in the States, like and have my parents in their life.
yeah, but you know,
Like, if
maybe,
I'm
it just
single-
depends on who your wife is, though, too.
Yeah.
What if my wife
But
is
if
Turkish?
I'm single and I don't have kids and like I have financial freedom, I would move to France easily.
Well, like what I'm saying, what if your wife? So you marry a French woman. What about her family? You know. What about her family? What if she wants to stay close to her family?
That's tough.
See, bro. See, now that's why I'm saying if I found a culture that I really liked, I would raise my kids near my wife's.
Really?
Family.
Over your family?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. It's
Wow.
tough. It's a tough decision.
Yeah,
but I'm
no,
saying
it is.
obviously we go visit my family, and I would have my family come. I mean, my parents would come visit me too, and everything. But I mean, if her family is also cool, then and I like the culture and I like the people and I like the country, then why would I?
Huh?
And plus,
mean,
like Illinois,
that's-
I don't like
that's-
Illinois.
Yeah, no,
I don't like
agree.
Illinois.
It's tough. I don't want my family, my kids, like growing up in Illinois. I want to be like where I want to be, but I still want like my parents to be grandparents because I had like a really good relationship with my grandparents on both sides,
Well,
and I want that.
you
for
don't
my
have
kids.
you don't have there's more value on your grandchildren. I mean, I don't want to put but like there's less kids in your family, so there's more kids in my family, so I have more siblings
I mean, it's true.
than you.
Yeah.
So like there's more weight on your shoulders to
No, there is definitely.
yeah. Versus me, where my parents already have
Grandparents.
grandkids.
Oh my god.
Oh, we can't go
We
past an
need to
hour, I
end
guess. We can't go
We need to end
past
this episode now.
But okay, well, I'll finish it off with saying that. What was I saying? Oh, that you have more weight to
grandkids,
your kids.
yeah.
Like my kids.
That makes sense.
Yeah, my kids. I mean, I want my parents to be in their lives, but but I also want my wife's family to.
Yeah. Well, this depends where our wives are from.
Yeah.
We're both single.
If I marry,
we're both single as fricks. I don't know why we're even speaking about that.
Yeah, single for now.
Future wife, if you're watching this.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
That's actually really weird to watch.
Dude, when you're like 40 and your kids are watching this, bro.
that'd be
Okay,
weird.
all right. No, that's enough.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening to the DisClaymer podcast.
What an episode.
We love you guys.
I mean,
okay?
what an episode.
We really do love you. Okay.
We were all over the place.
We are going to get married. All right, guys. We will see you guys next time. I just want to get like super aggressively like.
Make eye contact with them.
Yeah, no, like super, like, but overly aggressive with how much you appreciate your audience.
Yeah.
I love
Over
you
the
guys.
top.
I would
I would eat dog
potentially.
poop off of your own
Yes.
shoe.
You know those
For you.
cake farts we talked about last time? If you were into cake farts, I would do cake farts
Yeah.
only for you.
Yeah.
That's how much I love you.
Dang. Good for you.
Would you do
Yeah.
that? Cake farts? Dude, how funny would it be to do cake farts?
Oh, like an OnlyFans of cake farts or something?
Bro, how funny
We didn't
would
this
that be?
episode though. We're gonna get carried away.
Alright, guys.
Alright, thanks for
See you
listening,
guys.
everyone.
Yeah, make sure you
I love
subscribe,
you.
like and subscribe. Check out our main YouTube channels.
And
Links
our
down below.
TikToks too.
And our TikToks as well. Alright, bye guys.
Bye. Bye.